Hi guys, and welcome to another beautiful day in the suburbs. You know, whilst we've been on quarantine, I have been getting stressed out with everyone in the house. Can't get a moment to myself. I'm sure they feel like that as well. I'm sure they feel the same. Yesterday, my niece said, "Uncle James, can we take a picture and then put it in Photoshop and change the background and make my own world?" And I said, "Of course we can. That sounds amazing." Next thing you know, I've taken a picture. I've spent ages tweaking the mask, making sure that the image is cut out perfectly. And then we get to the fun part, the part where we actually get to make her own fantasy world in the background. And she's like, "Uncle James, I want a waterfall." So I'm like, "That's great. Let's go and get a waterfall." And then I said, "What about a bridge? You could be standing on a bridge leading up and the background is a waterfall." She's like, "Yes, I love it." We're getting somewhere now. We're both on the same page. Then she's like, "I want a unicorn in there." And I'm like, "Well, unicorns don't exist, so we can't really have a unicorn in there." And she's like, "But I want a unicorn in there." And I'm like, maybe if we find a CGI unicorn which matches the rest of the background, then we can have it. She's like, "I like that one." I'm like, no, that's a hand-drawn one. That one won't match with the rest of the theme." She's like, "Yeah, but I like it." My ego comes into play. My visual directing artist skills come in. And I'm like, no, you can't have that. You can only have this one. And if you don't have this one, then you can't have any. And I'm starting to think, why am I turning into such a horrible person? I don't normally get this stressed out. Anyway, we try and make some rain out of candy so it looks like candy's falling from the sky. And there's no vector template, so I make it manually. By this time, I'm so stressed out that our visual directions are so different from each other. We can't agree on which unicorn to have. I placed the sweets onto the image and I haven't resized them to create a depth of field. And she's like, "That one's covering up that. That one's covering up that. That one's covering up the unicorn. That one's covering up my face." And I try and stay calm and I'm like, "It's just a process. Don't worry. The first process is putting them on the page. The second process is resizing them. And the third process is to just make sure it fits in with what we're doing." She's like, "Okay, I understand." I was like, "You're 5 years old. You should know about how to use Photoshop, layering patterns, and creating a depth of field between the foreground and the background. And if you don't know that, I don't know what they're teaching you in primary school." Anyway, we get it done and it looks great. I'm so happy about it. And I kind of feel like the dad that's helped to make the kids' science project and wants it as their own, and it's like, "Don't touch it. Don't look at it. I've created this. I've spent too much time on this for you to mess it up now." Anyway, I will show you the picture. Obviously, I'll take her out of the picture, but I'll show you what we created. And I'll try and take a picture of myself and put it in there so you can see kind of what it would have looked like. But that's quarantine for you. So guys, enjoy your day, take care, and stay safe.